Hey everyone, if you like me, subscribe, but don't fall in love with me because I don't exist. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that affects every single one of us: sleep. We all know that a good night's sleep is essential for our overall health, but in today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, achieving quality sleep can be a real challenge. I'm going to share some insights, news, and scientific facts about how our daily habits and environment can affect the way we rest, and what you can do to improve your sleep quality. Let's start with one of the most common habits many of us have developed: using our phones before bed. In our modern society, it's almost impossible to put our devices aside when we're winding down. We check Twitter, scroll through YouTube, or get caught up in a flurry of notifications. However, studies have shown that exposing your eyes to the blue light emitted by screens can significantly disrupt your sleep cycle. This blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals your body that it's time to sleep. Without melatonin, falling asleep becomes a struggle, and even if you do manage to drift off, your sleep quality is likely to be compromised. The impact of screen time doesn't stop with blue light. The content you consume can also have a profound effect on your mental state. Engaging with stimulating or emotionally charged content right before bed can leave your brain in a state of high alert, making it even harder to transition into a restful sleep. In fact, research indicates that people who use electronic devices before sleeping tend to experience more fragmented sleep and have a harder time reaching the deep, restorative stages of sleep that are critical for both physical and mental recovery. Moving on from our screens, let's talk about another surprisingly influential factor: your pillow. It might sound trivial, but the pillow you choose can have a big impact on how well you sleep. When you're at home, you might have a pillow that perfectly suits your neck and head, providing the right level of support and comfort. But what happens when you're traveling or staying in a hotel? Many hotels provide generic pillows that may not meet your personal needs. An unsupportive pillow can lead to neck pain, poor posture, and ultimately, a restless night's sleep. There have been reports and consumer reviews pointing out that even high-end hotels sometimes overlook the importance of individualized sleep comfort, opting for a one-size-fits-all solution that may not work for everyone. And speaking of hotels, let's address a topic that can turn your dream vacation into a nightmare: hygiene standards and bed bugs. Imagine arriving in a new city, excited for your stay, only to find that the hotel hasn't been diligent about changing its linens. There have been several news reports over the years highlighting cases where hotels fail to replace bed sheets and pillowcases regularly. This negligence can lead to bed bug infestations, and these tiny pests are not just a nuisance. They can cause itchy, irritating bites that make you dread bedtime. Bed bugs are notorious for their ability to hitch a ride on luggage and clothing, meaning that even if you're not staying in a hotel, poor hygiene in shared spaces can have lasting effects on your comfort and health. Another environmental factor that is often overlooked is the lighting in your bedroom. The way your room is lit can greatly influence your sleep quality. While natural light is beneficial during the day, exposure to artificial light at night, especially in the form of blue light from LED bulbs or screens, can interfere with your body's natural circadian rhythm. Studies have shown that dimming the lights or using lamps with warmer hues in the evening can help signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Many sleep experts recommend creating a sleep-friendly environment by eliminating bright overhead lights, using blackout curtains, and even considering specialized bulbs that reduce blue light exposure. It's not just about reducing light, though. The overall ambience of your bedroom plays a crucial role in preparing your body and mind for sleep. Think about how relaxing your space feels. Is it cluttered and stressful, or does it exude calm and serenity? Many experts suggest that a tidy, well-organized bedroom free of distractions is one of the simplest ways to enhance sleep quality. It might even be worth considering small investments like blackout curtains or an eye mask if you live in an area with lots of ambient light at night. In fact, A number of sleep studies have pointed out that even minor changes in your bedroom environment can lead to significant improvements in sleep duration and quality. Now, I know that all these factors might seem overwhelming, and you might be wondering how you can realistically implement these changes. The good news is that you don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight. Small, incremental adjustments can lead to big improvements over time. For instance, try setting a digital sunset, where you turn off your screens at least 30 minutes to an hour before bedtime. Instead of scrolling through social media, consider winding down with a good book or listening to calming music. This not only reduces your exposure to blue light, but also helps to lower your stress levels as you transition from the hustle of the day to the tranquility of the night. When it comes to your sleeping environment, consider the quality of your bedding and how well it supports you. If you travel frequently, it might be worth investing in a travel pillow that you know works for you, or even researching hotels that have received positive reviews regarding their bedding and cleanliness. In today's world, reviews and ratings can be a lifesaver literally, when it comes to ensuring that you have a good night's sleep away from home. And if you're concerned about potential infestations, don't hesitate to check recent guest reviews, or even call the hotel directly to inquire about their cleaning practices. Beyond these external factors, it's important to consider the habits that shape your sleep routine. Regular sleep schedules, a calm pre-sleep routine, and an environment free from disturbances are all pillars of healthy sleep hygiene. Many health professionals emphasize that sleep is not a luxury but a necessity. A well-rested body is better equipped to handle stress, maintain a healthy immune system, and perform at its best both mentally and physically. In today's information age, where we're constantly bombarded by distractions and stressors, dedicating time to proper sleep is one of the most valuable investments you can make in your overall well-being. Recent news and research have increasingly highlighted the long-term consequences of chronic sleep deprivation. There have been studies linking poor sleep to an increased risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and even mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. These findings are a wake-up call for anyone who thinks that sacrificing sleep for work or leisure is a harmless trade-off. The evidence is clear. Without adequate sleep, your body simply cannot function optimally. And while it might seem easier to push through another night of minimal sleep, the cumulative effects of sleep deprivation can be detrimental to your health over time. In addition to personal health risks, lack of sleep has broader implications on society. For example, sleep-deprived individuals are more likely to be involved in accidents, both on the road and in the workplace. Drowsy driving is a serious issue, and many traffic incidents can be traced back to drivers who haven't had enough rest. The economic costs associated with accidents, reduced productivity, and healthcare for sleep-related conditions are staggering. It's clear that sleep isn't just a personal concern. It's a public health matter that affects communities and economies around the globe. With all these challenges in mind, it's more important than ever to make sleep a priority. While it might be tempting to stay up late catching up on social media or working on that extra project, the price you pay in lost sleep can be far greater than the benefits of those extra minutes. Instead, think of sleep as the foundation upon which all your daily activities are built. Without a solid base of quality rest, everything else in your day is compromised. Before I wrap up, I want to remind you that taking care of your sleep health is a journey, not a destination. There will be nights when you struggle to fall asleep despite your best efforts, and that's perfectly normal. The key is to develop a routine that works for you, and to be mindful of the habits and environmental factors that can either help or hinder your sleep. Whether it's setting a digital curfew, choosing the right pillow, or making sure your sleeping environment is as calm as possible, every little step counts. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this deep dive into the world of sleep. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your own sleep tips or experiences, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Remember, good sleep is not just about feeling rested. It's about taking care of your entire self, both body and mind. Until next time, sleep tight and take care of yourself. If you like me, please subscribe and don't miss the wonderful content. If you have any suggestions or different opinions, please leave a message. Stargate Channel is an open and inclusive channel, and everyone is welcome.